we have to be honest with ourselves. Even as we take pride in our system, there are some real challenges facing our health systems right now.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Winnipeg Thursday announcing the feds have reached a deal with Manitoba to increase healthcare staffing and reduce the surgical backlog. The federal government spending over $630 million to improve health and senior care in Manitoba. Over $400 million of that funding will be used on improvements to the province's healthcare system and nearly $200 million for better home, community, and long-term care for seniors. The funding agreement with Manitoba is part of the federal government's over $200 billion work in creating bilateral agreements with provinces to bolster their healthcare systems and another $5.4 billion for better care for seniors.
It will increase the number of doctors in the province and recruit healthcare workers for rural and northern communities. It'll make it easier for healthcare professionals to practice in Manitoba, including those with foreign credentials.
That's what this partnership with the federal government is all about. It's about investing in the people who are on the front lines of our healthcare system each and every day.
The healthcare pool of funding will see Manitoba use federal dollars to help achieve the NDP government's campaign promises. This includes hiring 400 doctors, 300 nurses, 200 paramedics, and 100 home care workers. Funding allocated for seniors will see the province work on hiring more long-term care staff to allow for seniors to choose how they age, whether that might be in a long-term care facility or at home.
I'm thrilled. I think this is great news for our healthcare system.
Our government has already hit the ground running. We've made investments in our healthcare system. The announcement today is going to support the investments that we've made.
Manitoba's PC is releasing a statement saying in part, quote, thanks to the work of the previous government, Manitoba now has more funds for healthcare. The Prime Minister, though, saying otherwise.
Years of conservative cuts left Manitoba's healthcare system struggling to protect and care for patients.
For the province to receive more funds down the road, it must meet its goals in its agreement with the federal government.
We like to see some accountability and transparency when it comes to how this money is spent and whether it is meeting targets.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.